Congress MP Karti Chidambaram has backed NDTV's campaign regarding stray dogs and how we need to find a solution. NDTV has been conducting this solution-oriented campaign to address this dilemma, given the spate of dog attacks that are being reported in different parts of the country. Now, state governments are allocated funds for dog bite and vaccination monitoring, but only 5 states have rabies helplines and only 6 have launched an action plan for rabies. So we spoke to Karti Chidambaram, who's often spoken about these issues, and he has said that we do need a national plan.
NDTV has been conducting a solution-oriented campaign to address India's dog dilemma. Joining us is Member of Parliament from the Congress, Mr. Karti Chidambaram. Thank you for speaking to NDTV, sir. Sir, first off, you took to social media platform X yesterday, posting about the number of dog bite cases in the country, amounting to 37,17,000 around. And you wrote that we cannot ignore this anymore. Please elaborate to our viewers, what is it exactly with respect to this stray dog issue that we cannot ignore anymore?
See, it's a huge health and safety concern. The numbers put out in Parliament are underplaying the gravity of the situation. Perhaps the mechanism in which we gather data at the central level is not completely up to date, because many incidents are happening all over the country and perhaps we're not gathering all the data. So in my opinion, it will be far greater than 37 lakhs cases of dog bites every year. And we have the highest incidence of rabies deaths in the world. We spend the maximum in the whole world on rabies vaccines. And this is a huge problem. No developed country has got a street dog problem. So, the issue is that this does not come under anybody's ambit. I mean, we are really footballing the problem to local authorities to deal with it with the present ABC rules, which is animal birth control rules. But the local bodies don't have the wherewithal. They don't have money to hire dog catchers. Even if they catch the dog, they don't have facilities to perform a sterilization operation, because if you do a sterilization procedure, you need to keep the dog in a sterile environment for 5 days. They don't have the wherewithal. Then they don't have enough vaccines to vaccinate the dog. So it's a completely failed policy. And local bodies simply don't have the resources. And state governments don't allow resources to local bodies to deal with this problem. And at the central level, the Ministry of Health does not deal with stray dogs because they only deal with the disease. And the Ministry of Wildlife does not deal with the stray dogs because they are not animals in the wild. So, and the Ministry of Animal Husbandry does not deal with them because they are not cattle falling within their purview. So this is a problem for which nobody is in charge. That is why I've spoken about this in Parliament. I've written articles about it. I even met the Prime Minister and told him that this is a huge health and safety crisis. It's not only about dog bites. Dog bites is a problem. Many traffic accidents happen because of stray cattle and stray dogs in the street. So we really need a national action plan. In my opinion, dogs cannot be on the streets. They need to be removed and housed in shelters. Shelters which are ethically and scientifically managed, where they are sterilized and neutered and kept there. If anybody wants to adopt the dog, they must be encouraged to adopt the dog. But we can't have dogs in a free roaming state in the streets of India. That is a problem, and no developed country. Tell me one developed country which has got a street dog problem.